Hey guys, and welcome with Softly with Teeth. So now we get to choose which route we want to be on. I guess that's what it is. Look for Forrest, look for Robin, look for Madison, or look for Sebastian. I'm weak for Forrest, so let's go with him. Forrest? I'll look around, see if I can find him. Forrest, oh shit, okay, I'm rereading shit. Last time it was fun, and it felt like our night hadn't come to an end just yet. I go on the hunt for the big, red, and handsome, trailing through the house until I find him. He's sitting in a big circle, surrounded by a crowd of partiers. I recognize a few of his bros from earlier. Where's his ears? I adjust my wings, tuck my hair behind my ear, and then oh so casually bump his shoulder with mine. It's almost like I hadn't been looking for him for the last 15 minutes. Oh, Forrest, hey! Oh, this is awkward. It just turned. He turns away from the disaster area that is Robin's coffee table, and I can't make much sense of what's drawn the crowd even looking down at it now. There's an assortment of game pieces in the middle of the circle. Dice, cards, poker chips, and I'm pretty sure those are parts of a mousetrap game. Diana, you're just in time. I am? Wait, in time for what? You see, it's critical. Here, sit by me. Well, that's not ominous. He grins at me though, and I'm swayed just enough to dismiss any underlying concern, sweeping down the skirt of my dress before kneeling down beside him. See, I'm playing this game. I can see that. I have no idea what it is though. Oh, neither do I. The guy's made it up. Feels like I'm getting the hang of it though. Don't lie. Don't let him lie to you. He's kicking our asses. Forrest leans forward to pick up a yellow plastic mouse and places it on top of one of the poker chips. The gang around him groans in unison. One of them throws a chip at Forrest's head, so I guess it was a good move? Okay, maybe a little, but this next turn it is incredibly important. I win my ears back. If I made this roll, I need my ears, Diana. This whole costume falls apart without them. That's where you come in. He's technically correct. Without the ears, he's just a dude in an impressively tight shirt. So what do you need from me? I have this perfect luck ritual I'm perfected over the years, but I need a second person. Oh god. Is this a pickup line or some kind of way? Oh god. He hops to his feet and offers the hand. What do you say? Will you be my good luck charm? Hell fuck yes! Do it! I eye him skeptically, but take his hand. He looks me dead in the eye. Mouth set in a hard line that's twitching at the corners, trying hard not to smile again. I mean, as long as it's not weird. Nah, should be fine. Oh god. Here, I'll be doing it with you. Ready? With him beaming at me, I find it hard to care about the crowd around us. I nod and feel a dumb grin on my lips. First, pinky swear. Wait, why are we pinky swearing? He shrugs. He holds out his pinky, and after a moment, I follow. His hand is cool against mine, and our eyes meet. It's just your undying loyalty to a wrathful god. Or, you know, nothing. That should really be your opener. His somber expression cracks, and after that, it's a blur of motion and laughter. True to his words, he does do every motion with me, entirely unshamed to throw himself into it. Now, you had to add another step, make something up. I freeze mid-grin. My hands are still thrown up in the air. Me? Add what? Anything, I promise. Hurry, the luck is dying, Diana. Yes! Oh, what fuck? A cheek kiss for good luck? Yes. We've been flirting all night. Oh, what if he has a girlfriend? Oh god, I didn't think this through. What if he has a boyfriend? Oh my god, I didn't think this through. He's cute. And you know what? A kiss on the cheek is harmless. I just get on my tippy toes to try and make a grab for his face and find myself just short. He catches on quickly enough and ducks his head to make it work, but the hesitation is enough to make me uncomfortably aware of everyone else around me. Shit! My brain gives up in the plan halfway through, and instead of a kiss, our skulls scratch together unceremoniously. How else could I possibly make this worse? A headbutt. Alright, you got the spirit, Diana. God damn it. I hate myself. Thankfully, he looks amused and not mortified. Good one. Now, I need another volunteer. He spins around the room, pausing before setting his sights on another person. No way, man. The last time we did this thing, I ended up breaking a pool table. Come on. I shipped awkwardly on my feet, uncomfortable with the way the others were staring at me. I thought this was going to be a way shorter thing, you know? Like the whole blowing on dice thing, or like, I don't know, tapping his elbow or something? Not some wet, elaborate shebang that requires all this mess. I inch towards the recess of the crowd, watching on as he finishes his ritual with 4 new additions before he makes eye contact with me and stops short of finishing on his last. Oh god, I hope it's his last round. Bro, you okay? Huh? Oh yeah, man, I'm fine. He puts on an easy grin and finishes the routine before throwing the dice across the table. Alright, here we go. He casually tosses the sparkly pink fuzzy dice. They roll across the floor and the crowd comes to a hush. Snake eyes. Sorry. Then, like a dam breaking, they all come back to life. Some booing, some cheering, others just drunkenly flailing. Forrest whoops, arms hanging over my shoulders before he let go, holding up one hand to give me a high five before interlacing our fingers with a warm squeeze. See, I need you to be my lucky charm. Wait, that was a good thing? I have no idea what's happening, but I'm going to protest it. I have so much bad luck tonight that I should just be thankful I didn't accidentally cause Forrest to lose. Oh, I'm not going to protest it. I thought I was going to protest it. Or maybe it was my atrocity bad luck that got him to roll snake eyes? Yeah, sure, no problem. And with that, he reaches for his share of the loot, offering me a cheap plastic wand. A reward for your troubles. Oh, thanks. I'll just take this. Oh, come on, man. One more round. He shakes his head, no, in reply, while he replaces his sad little puppy ears back on top of his head and shoves an overabundance of costume jewelry into his pockets. Part of being lucky is knowing when to quit. The others boo and jeer and return to their game readily, with some even attempting the same weird choreography Forrest had done just minutes earlier. Diana, you coming? I'm going, yeah! Yeah, sure! I half jog to catch up with him as he makes his way to the area overlooking the garden. Are you sure you didn't want to keep playing? You were pretty into it there. Nah, I got what I needed back. Besides, you look kind of uncomfortable there and needed a way out. You noticed? I noticed a lot of things. He's so cute. Like how you're not wearing your shoes anymore and that you're definitely looking a lot happier now you did earlier. Something good happened? You made this too easy, Forrest. I guess. I don't know what to say. How do you explain to someone that you're happier because they made you happy without sounding super corny? I'm about to take a screenshot, so I hope Forrest doesn't mind. I mean, yeah, I could have been like Yvonne happened, but at the same time, like, I mean, I'm trying to gag with this guy, so why would I bring up another person he's gonna think that I feel some kind of attraction to? I'd rather not him thinking I'm attracted to her, though I will be going to go with her right after his route, but still. Yeah, I met up with some cool people. Does that include me? Let me think about it. Aw, man, you have to think about it? That's definitely a you're lame if I ever heard one. Yeah, well, I don't give out compliments freely, you know. I have to work for it. You have to work for it. Sounds like a challenge. Only if you're willing. I'll think about it. I really am the greatest woman alive! For what it's worth, I think you're pretty cool. Though, with that said, my face does seriously hurt. Sorry. Don't worry about it. I did say anything. Well, I had something else in mind, but it didn't really happen. Well, happen. Yeah? Nothing over the top, but see, it's very top secret, hush hush. I told you I'd have to kill you. So you're a secret agent now. Everyone has to do Everyone has to have a day job, Forrest. Explain your face-to-face combat training at least. Bro, I need you to show me how to do your stupid dance again. I'm down to my boxers, man. Again? The party crowd by the game looks like they're getting antsy. Or maybe they just want to see that poor guy lose. Forrest turns his attention back to me. Up for another round? I'd say yes, but I've already lost part of my costume today. I don't want to risk anymore. My wings get nudged as someone passes by, as if for emphasis. You sure? If I change my mind, you'll be the first to know. Alright, I'll see you around. And with that, he takes his leave from my side to make his way back into the fray. What happened? Did I not? Anyway, I watched it till I could see his stupid 150 dog ears headband. That was actually pretty fun. But was any of it really flirting? Or just a dumb, funny guy having fun? I was his good luck charm, sure, but he's apparently got enough of those for a whole charm bracelet. Well, it's fine either way. Parties are for talking to people. Lots of people. So maybe it's time to talk to someone else before I go see if I want to touch base again. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll look for Madison. Maddie sequestered herself away in some quiet corner of the room, which is unusual considering just before she was right in the middle of things. The party goes on without her, of course, but she's got a furtive look on her face. Her grip on her phone is white-knuckled. This is bad. I take a moment to breathe and slid over as coolly as I can. Maddie, are you... Shh. Her gaze doesn't shift from her phone. Instead, she keeps tapping away out of fear. She's betting on something. She has to. Amazon? eBay? You're betting on something. I don't think you could bet on Amazon, but that was the first thing that came to mind. Like, there's some secret to the universe that only can be discovered if she keeps her gaze firmly fixated on the screen in front of her. I glance at it just once. Just to make sure everything's okay and she's just sending someone hate mail or getting really into a conversation. And it's a game. God damn it, I thought it was bidding. She's fixated on a game. So, what are you playing? Shh. She shushes me more intensely this time, and yeah, this is starting to test my patience a little. It's kind of incredible to watch her thumb fly across the screen, though. Numbers follow her fingertips, and there's something about a combo that's over 1,000. Whoa, go Maddie. Her hand stops in place when a notification pops up, and then looks back up at me. You, give me your hand. What, the whole thing? Your dad jokes are the reason I didn't talk to you for a week after move-in day. I'm hilarious. And besides, what's happening to the shooing? Quiet time is over, hand time is now. Give me your hand, please, or I will do something drastic. Yeah, see, I sort of need my hands on a daily basis. Please don't chop them off while I'm asleep. And if you do sell it on the black market as mystery flesh and don't let it end up in the hands of some weirdo, I've got some commenters. Diana. You may borrow one finger. One. Ugh, fine. Just hurry up and scoot over, will you? She snatches my proffered finger with her own dainty, perfectly usable ones. Her grip is surprisingly gentle, up until she smashes at the pad of my smashes the pad of my finger into her screen. Not hard, but eager? You have enough luck to talk to me twice tonight, so let's see if you have any left to spare. A whole bunch of things I don't really get flash on the screen. Cute girls and some pretty good boy guys. I have questions, but Maddie doesn't seem willing to give me any answers. Well, luckily is one way to put it. Though it still seems like she's talking at me rather than to me. And what did I just do? Rolled in the holiday gacha for me. The what? Don't worry about it. Yeah, sure, okay, that totally makes sense, less concerned. It's just, I know what the gacha is. I forgot. Okay, like, look, Diana, I need to explain to you what the gacha is, man. They get you. I play this game, Utanupre. Same shit she's playing. Or something, it could be the same thing. There's Love Live, there's other ones too. But you try to collect the boys. And I spend so much money on Food Wars. I spend some money on Utapri. Because, like, for Food Wars, you have to understand, I wanted chocolate, and I just needed him. And I was just like, let me throw money. And then it ended up being like $300. And I was like, oh god, but I got chocolate in the end. It was totally worth it. He's beautiful. Maddie doesn't respond until the flashes stop, and then 10 little squares pop up into view. She blinks once, twice, and I swear somewhere buried in her expression there's something akin to a smile. So? When she looks up, the smile shrinks a little, but the twinkle of satisfaction in her eyes is still there. So? Am I lucky? Yes. Haha, nice! So what did we win? Maddie peers down on her phone again, mouth twitching. It started to get a little concerning. 3 5 stars. Oh, girl! Oof! That's nice. That's nice. That's hella nice. I feel that. I have no idea what that means. She got 3 rares, man. That's fucking fantastic. I have no idea what that means. Her lips curl in a sardonic little smile, but it doesn't sting. Of course you don't. It's irrelevant anyway. Nothing you would be invested in. Oh, come on. At least show me. If I got you that excited, then I'm definitely interested. Maddie gives me her best eye roll of the night and taps way too quickly at her phone before she shoved it into my face. Don't let this get into your head. It's a picture of an anime man in a suit and cape. Woo! I'm rooting for her. Well, alright. He's not unattractive, but why is vest all cut up in black in the back? And that's a pretty big gun just hanging off his hip. Oh man. Maddie swipes right, and the next picture is just as detailed. The girl in the one is much cuter, her witch hat getting stolen by a bunch of kids as they hassle her. And I think I see a flaming sword? It's hard to tell. Another swipe, and the last one is the prettiest with long, dark hair. She's also the most exposed, though without a bandage wrapped around her, I'm pretty sure she's only wearing a sock. She's fine overall, but do spines really twist like that? Oh, she's cute and familiar. Someone I followed did their makeup based off of this. Card. This card of hers, I think. Inspired by the moon and the hills in the background, lots of reds and purples, but still delicate somehow. Maybe it was the pumpkins? Yes, well, I wouldn't be surprised. Ah, this one is one of the rarest versions of her, limited to boot. That their desire to translate into makeup, tutorials, Renaissance style, paintings, literary fiction, it lets them feel closer to the concept of her. But they do not have her. And you do. And I do. Congratulations! It really is a pretty picture. I guess you've wanted her for a while? Maybe. It's a yes then. And her ambiguous wording doesn't give it away. Her smirk definitely does. But yes, Diana, your congratulations goes appreciated. So where's my thank you? What? It all worked out, didn't it? You have what you wanted, so some gratitude would be appreciated. Especially since I played along when I really didn't have to. That... well... I'm waiting, Maddie. Alright, you've earned it. Thank you, Diana. Oh. I can't say I was actually expecting that. Also, I'll be borrowing your hand for similar events in the near future. Give it 3 to 4 days. Alright, yeah. That I expected. I'll have to charge you, you know. My hand's pretty soft after. These rates don't come cheap. Plenty of YouTube commenters would kill for that opportunity. Ugh, don't make it sound like the association with some lowlives. Or worse, like I'm eliciting your services. I'm kidding. I don't mind lending you my luck, even if I even have any. As long as you tell me about what you need it for, that is. You still bargaining? Hey, it's my lucky hand. I call the shots. And before you say it's none of my business, I'll repeat point 1. My hand. My business. So there. I wasn't going to say that. You were totally going to say that. Was not. Was too. Madison glares. Yikes. Assuming is unbecoming, you know. Oh, for the... Do you want my hand or not, Maddie? I hold it out to her, hoping just as much appeals as a slap of meat does to a hungry dog. Which is a pretty dehumanizing metaphor, actually. A moment of deliberation passes. She looks from my hand to me, then from me to my hand, eyelids lowered like she's measuring how utterly stupid this is. But she takes it into hers anyway, her skin too soft for someone with a gaze so hard. And then she tilts our hands so we're shaking them, firmly. More business partners than roommates with a budding friendship. God. There we go. Settled. Are we done? Nope, not until I found out more about what you're playing, like I wanted. What makes it so addictive anyway? The fact that you're on your phone here. In the middle of a sick party goes unsaid, but she gets the gist of it. Maddie sighs and takes a deep breath. The game works by having simple but easily modifiable combat system with a small variety of attacks that can highly vary amongst a large cast of characters which provided. Balance between those who wish to play the game via min-maxing or those who wish to roll for their gacha favorites and just use them with the penalty of having non-mixed maxed. Elemental type plays is involved and you can match strength to strength for double points in a fight or a PvP match. Strength to weakness to cripple your opponents. Whether you should do so is team dependent. It depends on how many buff or rebuff cards you have in for each element in each matchup. The reward for players comes from an easy victory of a relatively simple and quick strategy game, and also from the satisfaction of rolling for the favorite characters in the gacha. There is a visual novel style story mode where all the characters interact and players can get to know each of the individual characters and get a feel for group dynamics. So they can pick their favorites, which contributes to the exciting experience of rolling in the gacha. Playing the games yield free gems, which are in-game currency, of which you can spend to roll in the gacha. Valuable cards are 4 stars, 5 stars, which are gacha exclusive. Every 11 days, there's a new gacha featuring high rates of rolling particular characters. As you can see, I rolled a Halloween Chiffon, which is one of the current rate ups. In reality, the game kind of sucks to play without spending money to purchase more gems to roll into the gacha with, but thankfully I don't have to worry about that, so I can spend money and roll as I please, which means I have the significant advantage over other players as they might have limited budget or only be able to play for free, which significantly limits their capacity to get a high ranking in the fortnightly events. I understood absolutely none of that, but I smile and nod anyway. Sounds complicated. Good, but complicated. The complicated aspect makes it good, Diana. God, don't you know anything? I know some things, sometimes. Like... How pretty she is. You're really, like, lame, and you're really, like, smart, and you like Robin's pancakes, and your eyes crinkle really cute when you smile. You should do it more. My face is on fire by the time I finish. Half because I couldn't think of anything better on the fly, half because I said it's anything like this at all, but hers doesn't even twitch when she tilts her head. Flattery only gets you so far, you know. Who says it won't get me far enough, though? Well, the night is still young. Like how breakfast tomorrow morning is on you, I'm thinking pancakes. Bold of you to call the verbal spew thinking. Whatever, the money would have gone into the rolling again otherwise, and I guess you did save me from stressing out. We'll see what the morning brings. No, shoo. What? You're too good for human contact now? Uh-huh. I'll charge for every word I hear from you. And then she's back to tapping on her phone again. I figured there's some unseen strategy to this card game, and one that doesn't involve a friendly chat, so maybe I'll just leave her be for now. Guess we'll catch up later or something. See you around, Medina. It's Madison. Maybe so. Maybe so. She doesn't say anything more after that, so I take it as my cue to leave. Oh my god, so we're at the last two. This one took a long time actually, so I might just end it on this one as well. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and Softly with Teeth, we're still trying to finish this demo. This is still a demo, and it's fantastic. If you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure that the creators of this game are still having auditions for voice acting, so if you guys are interested, make sure to follow them on their itch.io and follow them on their Twitter, and I'll put those links in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, in my next live stream. Don't forget to like the video, to subscribe, and comment. Till next time, bye! Johnny!
I'm saying you don't want to miss it. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah. Call it Meli, that's my homie. MeliZ is the channel. Keep it live and authentic. Tell me if you can handle MeliZ. Super dope and keep it groovy. If you ready, subscribe now to MeliZ Beauty.